Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. This is Christopher J. Roper, running for Illinois governor. I just had to come on here and do a live. I'm I'm disgusted at what I'm seeing. It's ridiculous. I'll give it a couple minutes. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Perfect. I do have a new microphone, so hopefully it works well. But again, I had to come on here and Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Are you new? Are you? Oh wait, you probably won't talk to me. We live in America. It's a free country. And when you start asking people to show papers to get into a restaurant, a facility, are you new? You know, if you really want to do something to help Chicago, maybe you should actually let your police do the job that they're supposed to do, that they want to do. Maybe you should protect the citizens of your city. Showing papers is not going to protect anybody, Lightfoot. And I guarantee you, your little buddy, J.B. Pritzker, is going to go follow suit and do the same thing because he wants to be just like you. I'm not putting up with it. We need to vote Roper. Give me 4 years to get this corruption cleaned up. Give me 4 years to get our pensions fixed the best we can possibly fix it by us coming together as we the people. Give me 4 years. This is just getting out of control, out of hand. You elected officials are supposed to be listening to we the people, not imposing, not making, not forcing people to do what you want them to do. We are not your ant farms. We're not you for you to play with. We are citizens. We demand respect. We pay our taxes. We pay our taxes to pay you to listen to us, to run our state, our cities. What you're doing is, it is exactly what veterans, it's exactly what patriots have fought against for decades. We fought against this type of behavior right here. So many sacrifices, so many lives lost, so many families separated, so much sacrifice, and you're spitting on all of it. Lori Lightfoot, J.B. Pritzker, you guys are a disgrace. There is absolutely no way you should be leading our state. You make me sick. We the people, my Illinois family, we have got to stand up. We have to stand up. If we don't stand up, we will have nothing. I hope you guys understand me. Nothing. We won't have anything. We won't be free. We'll be under total control. Last I knew, I'm an adult. I could do whatever the heck I want to do as long as it's within the confines of the law. I shouldn't have to show a piece of paper to get in anywhere. This whole C-19 fiasco has got to end 2 years ago. The fear factor, the fear campaign, whatever the hell it's called, has got to stop. We're losing so many lives, either totally gone, life no more, not breathing, heart not beating, because of all kinds of issues stemming from this. And no, it's not this COVID-19 that's causing it. It's all these mandates. It's all these shutdowns, all these control tactics and fear tactics, all the division that you guys are putting in. That's what's causing the problems. I don't know how to wake you guys up. Not you guys, not we the people. Talking about how to wake up our elected officials. Spitting on freedom. Well, that's one hell of a way to be an elected official, right? My goodness. Wow. Oh, man, guys, I don't know if you could tell, but I am furious. I am furious. Usually I'm a very humble, laid-back guy, and I calls it as I sees it, right? Well, I'm calling it as I see it right now. And I'm at that point now. What have I got to lose? Our state, our freedom. I will never, ever quit fighting for our freedom, for us, we the people. I don't care what side you're on. Everybody has the right to their opinions. Absolutely. But when you start trampling on somebody else's, that's where I come in. And guess what? Our elected officials right now across this whole country are stomping on our freedoms. They don't care. They're bajillionaires. They don't care. They have everything they want. Now they're just playing games with us. They're ant farm. That's what I call us. We're their ant farm. No more. These ants are going to come up and kick some butt. Peacefully. Peacefully. We've got to come together like we have never come together before, ever, and make the loudest noise that we could possibly ever make. Our lives depend on it. Our kids' lives depend on it. Our grandchildren's lives depend on it. This is the last free stand on earth. Ronald Reagan said that years ago. And if we lose it, we have nothing, nowhere else to go. And he is 100% correct. And we are seeing it happen right now, guys. We are. You know what happens in Illinois. When Chicago wants something, they get it, right? Not on my watch. The whole state matters to me, not just Chicago. But they just started. Lightfoot, was it Queen, King Lightfoot, whatever the hell her name is. She's now put in a thing, or whatever. I guess we can't say pronouns, right? There we go. The mayor of Chicago, put in a order saying that you have to show a paper to get into a restaurant. There, I said it right. Now, anybody that has problems with me, calling somebody man or woman, I said it. There you go. Now that just covers everything. Enough is enough. Mayor Lori Lightfoot, I'm calling you out. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'll tell you how to help clean up the city, make it safe for citizens. All citizens, not just a side, not just a certain race. It doesn't matter. Everyone deserves to be safe and free. That's what so many fought for, so many gave their lives for, to keep here in the United States. You're not taking it away. So I call you out, Lori Lightfoot. If you think you're something special, get a hold of me. I'll talk to you. Same with you, J.B. Pritzker. Let's talk. I told you guys when I first started, I am unlike any politician ever known. And I mean it. I will turn politics upside down, and especially starting here in Illinois. It's over. It's done. Your little silly games, your little rich people games, your little I'm better than you games are done. We the people demand respect. All of us. All sides. And that's what I fight for. Oh, I am angry. Man, I'm angry. This just cannot happen, guys. I'm fighting for us, all of us. I don't care what side you're on. I honestly don't. We're past that right now. The sides is what's causing the division here in our state. Yes, we're gonna disagree. Even the same side disagrees with each other. It's just inevitable. That's just how it's gonna be. That's what makes America great. But I fight for all of us. I fight for our Constitution. And I will never stop. I don't care. I will never, ever, ever stop. Man. I don't think anybody's ever seen me this upset. Man, wow. I'm a heck of a nice guy from what I understand. I've been told. But boy, I tell you what, when you get that patriot coming out in me, a soldier coming out in me, I'm fighting for us all, guys. I don't care who gets in my way in the political realm. I do not care. We deserve freedom across the board. And we're not going to tolerate some better than thou politicians to come in and say, hey, well, you have to show your papers if you want to eat in this restaurant. You have to show your papers if you want to work out in this workout facility. No. And I'm funny too, if you guys notice. I like to have fun. You have to. You have got to have fun. If you don't have fun, man, it'll eat you alive. So that's just part of, venting, right? I love you guys. You guys are my Illinois family, and I'm not going to stop. I've been fighting since 1999 for our freedom as law enforcement, as military, as just a disabled Army veteran that loves our country, our flag. We need to get our borders secured. We need to get our state turned away. We're not a sanctuary state. If you want to come in our state, our country, by all means, absolutely do it, man. That is the coolest thing ever, is to come in and become a citizen of the United States. I absolutely 100% am for that. But I am not for illegal people coming in, breaking into our homes, and then demanding money, and they get it. They get it. They get it. But yet we have people that are veterans. They're homeless. They can't find anywhere to go. They try to jump through all the hoops through the VA, but they can't get what they need. They try to jump through the hoops for government assistance, but they can't get what they need. We have families in the same situation. We have people that have made bad choices. They've made bad choices, and they realize that. They got help. They were addicts or whatever, and they got help, and now they get out. Where do they go? There's nowhere for them to go. But we're more worried about making sure that we make politicians look good. We're more worried about raising millions of dollars to make one person look good to get them elected. We need campaign reform. We need a lot done here in Illinois and our whole country, and I will do that. I promise you that. Again, I am unlike any politician ever known. Give me 4 years. 4 years. I will turn the politics in Illinois upside down to make sure that everybody matters. I don't care the side. Our Constitution is the supreme law of the land, and that is what I go on. Oh, man. Again, I know I keep repeating this, but holy cow, I am torqued off. I saw that from Lori Lightfoot. You have to show papers now. I think, they were trying to erase history so much. Maybe they was hoping people wouldn't see what happened in the history, and they would think that it's okay for this to happen now. But I'm pretty sure that something like this happened quite a while back, where you had to show papers. What's coming next? Scary. There'll be facilities that you have to go to if you're not vaccinated. I'm not vaccinated. I don't plan to get vaccinated. I don't want to. That's my freedom of choice. And you know what? If you want to get vaccinated, that's fine. Absolutely. Go get vaccinated. I'm not anti-vax, but I am pro-freedom. You want to get it, get it. If you don't want to get it, don't get it. You want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. If you're sick, stay home. Man, that's common sense. Where the heck did common sense go in our country? We have it. It's time to fight, guys. We've got to fight. I will absolutely continue to lead the charge. We've got to put together that Roper Army. We've got to. And actually, you know what? Let's just call it for freedom. Let's do it for freedom. What are we going to leave our kids? Are we going to leave them a totalitarian, socialist, communist country? I'm all for being safe. I promise you that. I was in the military. And I was a police officer. There's protocols, there's things in place to keep us safe. I don't agree with the protocols that they have for this thing. I just can't do it. Can't do it. It's just, they don't make sense. They're unlawful. It's not a lawful order. I'm not doing it. But again, if you guys want to do it, do it. With every single being, every ounce, every fiber within my body, I will always protect it. And I love you guys. So I don't know how to be any more true than that and how to be any more brash than that. This is me. This is me when I get aggravated. This is me when our very freedoms are at stake of being kicked away. Just kicked away. I signed my name on that blank dotted line saying I would give my life to defend our country from tyranny. Yeah, said it wrong. Communism, socialism, etc., and so on. And that's exactly what's happening right now. We have our own elected officials, and I guess I hate, that's a very loose term, our elected officials, because the ones that are doing these things, I didn't vote for. I did not vote for J.B. Pritzker. And if I lived in Chicago, I wouldn't have voted for Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Wouldn't have done it. So we've got to stand up. Let's just start getting a bunch of, if you guys even know how to organize, want to organize, have the drive to organize rallies, get together, have people get out and just rally. Let our government know where we stand. There are way more people, I think, that want freedom than that don't want freedom. And the ones that don't want freedom, I don't think they really necessarily don't want freedom. I just think they don't realize that all these little things, if you watch just in the last 2 years, what has changed? And we're not going to get it back. We're never going to get out of this C-19 thing in our country. Some states are great. Ron DeSantis, man, he is a rock star. He's doing some very, very good things with Florida. And I have family that lives in Florida, and they get to enjoy an amazing governor. And I really look up to Ron DeSantis. He has a lot of very good values, a lot of very good plans and ideas, man. And again, I want to surround myself with people like that are freedom fighting, America first people. And that's what I want. That's what I stand for. So, all right. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know I am not happy with this decision that Lori Lightfoot, this totalitarian BS that Lightfoot put out. And again, I know that Mr. Pritzker goes with whatever she wants. He's her buddy. So I'm calling them both out. Lori Lightfoot, JB Pritzker, let's talk. I've been there, done that. I know what it's like to defend our country and keep our country safe. And what you're doing is not keeping our state safe. Not at all. It's actually taking away rights. So it makes it easier and easier and easier to just keep implementing things like this, where in a couple of years or 5 years or less, we're not going to have anything. I'm not going to put up with that. Ain't going to happen. So now, my Illinois family, I love you guys. Please vote for me. I will not let you down. I will not. I will always fight for us. I'm just asking, please, 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 to share, support, spread the word. Go to the site if you have to. I mean, we need money. We need the Biden gas is just crazy, ridiculous. It's expensive to travel around visiting with you guys, but hey, we're going to do it. It's a sacrifice we got to make. But I love you guys. God bless you guys. And remember, tonight we have a really cool show. We have Knuckles on. He's a rapper. He's a country rapper. He's going to be on talking with us. He has a pretty amazing story. And it's all about my freedom kind of series that I'm putting together. He has a very good story of how he came where he is today, and it has a lot to do with freedom. So I really want to encourage you guys to join in tonight at 7:07 here on the page. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. God bless you guys. And you know what? Let's continue to fight for freedom. If you can, organize some rallies, get some people together, and just let's gather in numbers and let our government know we're not going to put up with this. We're not going to put up with tyranny. We're not going to put up with any more of this. Enough's enough. It's been over 2 years. Well, maybe even close to 2 years, roughly in that neighborhood. Enough's enough. We can't do this anymore. Oh, boy. All right, guys, God bless you guys, and we will see you very soon. 7:07. Christopher J. Roper for Illinois Governor. God bless.